warriors, guaranteed be emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought they could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need to keep it low key. I can cover the G like a turkey, or run take you to G like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses.
Low key, not looking forward to this. Biscuits and gravy that I'm getting ready to eat. It's kind of been sitting around for like an hour or so now. Yeah, it looks a little clumpy, but we're going to eat it anyway. Let's just go ahead and I guess just send an invite. Like it. Alright, it's not bad at all actually. Add some salt to the bitch. Man, I'd love to have some milk with it though, but that's fucking bang. Never heard of it before. I don't know, is anybody even here? Yeah. It's called Miami Cola, one of the bang flavors, and I don't know, it looks like it's gonna taste like watermelon. No cap, I'm kind of game for a watermelon bang. No, I would definitely be down with a watermelon flavored bang. But man, a glass of milk, just biscuit and gravy, no cap, that would be awesome. Denver. Interesting. Oh my god, that's nasty. That is the nastiest flavor. Holy hell, that's so gross. Honestly, these uniforms are fucked up, so I'm just gonna wear whatever. But this bang, nasty. I highly do not recommend Miami Cola bang. God almighty, that's nasty.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. between the Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Texans.
I had to post that shit on my story that I don't recommend.
Getting toward the halfway point of the
Because I
NFL
don't.
season.
That shit was nasty, my guys.
On EA Sports.
Now I'm ready to get my ass whooped. Can't stop hop.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Fields. This one complete to Christian
Kirk.
He'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, fuck, is that a fumble? But all right.
The ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
Game's kind of being a little weird.
Number 731, and that's the number that Calvin Johnson ended with when he stopped his career in 2016.
Yeah, what could have been for him. So maybe now what we'll see is someone else continue to elevate their game and put this number well in his rearview mirror. I think 800, not out of line here.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Watson now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one caught by Cameron Brate.
These kids getting so fucking open.
First down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Buying time to his left. Looking for the... And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions.
By the way, in case you're wondering, biscuit and gravy, I highly recommend. Some double quick.
Hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. On first down, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I don't know if I can drink this thing. Like I'm about to puke. It's so nasty.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Gordon. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he fires one incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when it gets deep into back towards quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
What can you expect,
I try,
honestly?
all right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw on 2nd down. Fields. And he will find his man on the outside.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I can't
like
drink
that right
that.
there.
It's so nasty.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it
No
away
cap.
like that, frankly,
It's probably
I think
the
it was
nastiest
the only
thing I've ever
Yeah,
drunk.
got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. 5 yards is the tally on 5
players all on him.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes
on,
we're seeing an
a lot of
offensive
fucking
line and
players.
running game imposing its will.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields.
Okay, that weren't going to you, ball hog.
Touchdown Cardinals. Caleb Wilson, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0
Damn, the Bucks game. And the Falcons, 42-42. Holy crap.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2.
I'll try my hardest to fucking finish this drink. I can't. I don't know if I can.
Ready to go with
It's
their
so
next drive,
nasty,
and at
like
the
it's
line,
not
the
even
Cardinal
funny.
offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Off play action. Fields gets it to Gordon. And he'll be taken down across the 50.
That joke is so nasty, my guy.
A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Back to throw. Fields. Nowhere to
Good job
escape,
getting rid of it, my guy.
Down. J.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw. Fields. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on 3rd and long. Fields. He's going to loft one deep left. This is
that boy Jerry.
A big time.
That boy.
The Cardinals. 43 yards.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire?
And he will score.
Touchdown. Good effort, Justin.
It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have
Oh, I jumped the shit out of that, too.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Here's Watson dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson and break. The tight end's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Back to throw, Watson, escaping the pressure right.
No way.
Letting
that dude letting that corner just come up there and snag that.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. The Texans with a first opportunity now from the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, Watson.
Pick that off, Chandler.
There as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again is Watson, being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now it's Watson, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God.
In for a Texans touchdown. Kiki QT, his third touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Great.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken short. Oh, he shifts past him. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. On 1st and 10, Fields. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Fields. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. On 3rd down, Fields. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Fields sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own.
Pressing the slide button, got lucky as shit.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd down and inches. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Fields flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was over 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. From the gun, Fields. The quick slant caught. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Let's go, baby.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long. It's Watson escaping the pressure right. He's letting this one go. He's got a man.
God almighty, how? Honestly, how in the goddamn hell?
Watson hitting Fuller with a big one.
That's ridiculous. How these kids get that fucking open on a panic play.
From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. A shotgun snap for Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Vaughn. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw is Watson, rolling to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Watson looks to throw again, eluding the pressure right.
Shoo, I was about to say.
After almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Out there now, the lefty Tavecchio for the Falcon field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another
Kind of glad he batted that down. I think that was
scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And
oh my God! Throw the flag.
There.
The Christian couldn't get around him.
He was looking for, and that'll make it 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Fields. And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 22. Back to throw, Fields.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Gordon. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Throwing on first down, Fields. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and 9 now. Flush to his right. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard
pass.
On first down, Fields. Forced out to his left.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
Never would have dreamed he'd miss that tackle, so I'm kind of panicked a little bit. No cap.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
No way. Had a touchdown.
One tackle, but then
I
quickly
fucked up.
brought down. But a nice little gain. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Fields. This is caught. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to
have nobody open. Jesus Christ.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch?
Hop's
and
it's too easy. It's just not fair right there.
Make sure you keep
This
him
is
happy.
literally
Make sure you keep
just
him comfortable.
unfair.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
It's way too easy. Just throw it up the hop, aggressive catch, and it's catching it every time. It's too fucking unreal.
Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Buying time to his left. It's complete to Fuller. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. The things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gained. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke, okay? Because his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. On 1st down, Watson. They'll roll him out right.
That is fine because you had a deep route wide the fuck open.
Just shy of the 40.
I don't know why nobody covered
Another
it.
nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That's what
For
we're
some
used to
reason,
seeing
these
from him right
coverages
there.
are
Plays
working,
like
so-
that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19. Kids at 50. Check my 50. Crunch time, defense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Texans on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down. Now, I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit.
Hey, 50's the mic, 50's the mic. Be a long day for you. 50's the mic, 50's the mic.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I thought that dude that stepped out on the sideline was going to tackle me for a second. Jesus Christ.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Check 99, check 99. Hustle. 41's coming, 41.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Oh, bullshit.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, Fields.
Jesus Christ, Justin.
One, but incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Fields. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. Got a man open. It's Ross. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy
Oh, man, I got tripped on my own freaking
anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 3 yards out, and the Cardinals push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Watson. He's got his
What is that guy doing?
It's complete.
A superstar that plays like an idiot?
First down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They go play action here on 1st down. Now a desperation.
What in the world?
It's caught.
How?
Touchdown.
How did that guy not just jump up there and catch that?
Kiki QT. With his second
Kid's
touchdown of the game,
pretty solid.
4th of the
Kiki
year.
QT.
And the Texans cut into that lead.
That's my freaking stud cornerback. That's supposed to be a stud, but he's kind of slacking.
Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Miller. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Gordon as they go to him again. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
55, Mike, 55.
Somebody may be open.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. On 1st down, Gordon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition.
Yes.
They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college. So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say it, pressure that they felt in years past. And these kids just go out and perform.
And keep in mind, he led them to a road victory here, even more impressive. So for Arizona, they move back over 500 now at 4-3.
Pretty
and they'll
good
be
game
able
for
to enjoy
Justin.
this one through the bye week
Good for
before they get
Melvin.
back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.